My name is Jeff Lucina. I'm owner and lead instructor for Track Guys Performance Driving Events. We've been coming down here to good old Texas World Speedway since, oh gosh, I think this is 13 or 14 years that we've been coming down here for a two-day performance driving event. Track Guys, we specialize in getting new people hooked onto the sport and hobby of performance driving. And Texas World Speedway, or TWS, has been such a great venue to do that because it's the classic American super speedway with a road course. We call them rovals, but you know, it's just so much fun to drive, especially the banking. People can't wait to get up on the banking. The students, our first time and beginner, our novice and beginner students, they just love driving on the banking and coming down off the banking in turn one. We traditionally run the track counterclockwise. They just are gassed about it in class. A little bit wide-eyed when they first learn about the speeds, but working with our in-car instructors and our instructors coaching them up, pretty soon they're easily up over 100, 110, and getting faster and faster. So it's a great track to learn and get your legs under you and really get you hooked in performance driving. Me personally, I love turn one and coming down off the banking in turn one and balancing and settling the car doing a little skate and a little jog as you get the suspension compression and coming back. You're fighting a little steering and adjusting the car's attitude and finally getting to turn in for turn two and going for the brakes. As a driver, you've got a lot of stuff going on at a very high speed. So for me, that's a personally rewarding turn here on the track. And then the backside, turns 7, 8, and 9 back there. That's a fun combination as well. So I know me personally as a driving instructor, I'm going to miss TWS. I know a lot of our students and our fellow instructors will. She's a grand old girl. It's kind of sad to see her go, but times move on and expectations have changed, and we'll see what the future holds for performance driving here in Central Texas. But you know, I mean, I come down out of Kansas City, and you know, for me, it's almost a two-day drive down here, and I'm really going to miss Texas World Speedway. Unfortunately, the track will be closing at the end of May. We've been working with the track, and they are closing at the end of May. So thank you all for coming out and getting a chance to drive this Texas piece of history before it unfortunately becomes a housing development.
My name is Sean Cook, and I've been involved with Mustangs and racing for about 25 years. My dad brought me to Willie Nelson's concert here. My dad was a DJ in San Antonio, and so we came here for that. I've been here many times since then, and it's always been a spectacular event, and I am very sad to see this go. We're losing more tracks than we're gaining, and it is sad for the racing fan and the people who enjoy this kind of motorsport experience. So TWS will absolutely be missed and can never be replaced.
Because when you run I ran the Optima event, and there's, you know, you've got to run certain decals, sponsorship decals on that. So, and then of course when I was there, Bear said, "Here, put this big one on under the door." That was the worst one. I peeled off the vinyl, all the adhesive stayed on the car. Oh my.
Okay.
Did they have shirts up there? Hello, my name is Jack Puryear. I'm the creator of this film. I'm sitting here on top of the hill overlooking Texas World Speedway. Below me is a track guys event going on this weekend. A lot of fast Mustangs, Corvettes. They make quite a bit of noise, as you can tell. It's pretty wind blown up here today, but it's a beautiful spring day. Wish you could be here. Probably by the time you see this will probably be being bulldozed into streets and boulevards for homes. I hear that the sign down there will be preserved and will be the central circle when you drive into the subdivision, that will be there. One of the reasons I've been coming here for 20 years is to run my car. First of all, a 94 Mustang Cobra, and now an Infiniti G37S. And I'm now instructing, which is a lot of fun. I get to meet a lot of great guys and gals who want to learn how to drive fast and safely on a racetrack. So my job is to don a helmet and sit in the passenger seat with my student and encourage them to go fast and to correct them when they're about to go too fast. Sometimes they catch it, and sometimes we don't catch it. Generally, a spin is not a big deal. Me, the instructor sitting in the passenger seat, usually gets a face full of dirt or mud, but it's not a big deal. I've learned to look the other way when that's happening. Of course, we try to prevent that, but it's inevitable that if a beginning student is trying to go fast, sometimes he's going to go a little too fast and panic. So it's just part of the job. It's been a great experience. I have enjoyed all my fellow instructors tremendously, and I hope that we will be able to get back together someday at another racetrack in Texas. Again, my name is Jack Puryear Jr. Signing off.
Here. Bennett. Puryear. Here. Robert. All right. No, you guys are doing fine.
You have to prove that.
Yeah. First off, thank you, because we couldn't do this without you guys. I mean, look at this. I think my previous record for instructors was 37 in C-Rate. This is 45 or 47 instructors. So awesome. Part, parallel straights. The overtaking car is the one that has to make the move. The car being passed stays the line. Point forward. On behalf of the track guys, Jonathan, Dell, myself, thank you all for being here. We appreciate the support. Like I said, we couldn't do it without you. Other housekeeping items. In the orientation session in the morning, the first classroom, and the first on track, and then they're done. It's the Mustang Club of America. Where are Tim Hahn and Ed Hockaday? Where? Right back here. These two gentlemen with the Mustang Club of America, they are a sponsor of the event. Run group, when we call you to grid, that means you need to get your car ready. Over here to grid, bring your helmet, be ready to go on track.